got out of the closed guard, nice and tight with the elbow and the knee, and we're after ending up. If he has no jiu-jitsu, it's going to be easy to get past his legs. But you want to be able to beat someone who knows what they're doing. So we're just going to go for X-Pass again, recap on this. You can put the hand on the hip, or you can grab the collar, close this space between your elbow and your knee. Don't let him put his foot on it, because then he can get you away from him, maybe start standing up or do something else. So close it off, and then with our elbow, we're going to, if his foot tries to come over onto your chest, is another good one for him. We're going to try to guide that with our elbow. If you want, you can step deeper with your leg to shut it down. Controlling this one here, grabbing on near the bottom of his foot, pressing it in. We got our headquarters position, and then we're going to go for our X-Pass. So just catching the knee, step up a little bit, kick, punch, there's our X, knee on belly. Okay, so we can just go from here, outside the knee, collar or hip, low base, stable, step, punch, and we're in. So sometimes if he's doing a lot of gripping and stuff, you're going to have to fight the grip. Get comfortable being here for a little while, shutting down his offense. Then when the time is right, all the way around. Just one last time. Knee, collar, kick your leg back, punch his leg out of the way a little bit, step in. Keep a little bit of a bend in this leg, so if he starts moving, you can follow. Alright, on two, guys, 1, 2. After shutting down his guard to an extent here, and we're after going and passing the guard. From there, if we do it pretty good with good grips, we should be able to secure the position pretty good. Sometimes when we go to pass the guard, like I was saying, we're waiting for that moment to explode and go quickly. So sometimes we're fighting the grips and we don't get enough time to make really good grips. So maybe we don't secure the pass as well as we want to. You pass, he turns in. We're going to push down on the shoulder, step around just underneath his armpit, around, drop your earth and catch the point of his elbow in your hand. Stop him turning any further. From there, once you have him secured, come around here. If you know any, you can attack the back from there. If you don't, it's fine. You just do a 180. So kick, he turns, spin, catch the elbow, in, attack. If you're passing loose, as sometimes it's necessary, you know you're probably going to have to do a reaction, and this is a very common one. Kick, push down, step, drop your book beside him, like we're doing a scarf holding judo or something like that. Catch the point of the elbow. If you don't grab the elbow, he can keep turning, which isn't the end of the world. But better to keep him where he is. In, attack. Alright, give it a try on 2, guys. 1, 2. We do an X-Pass. Go to the side so you can see. We do an X-Pass, and if he does nothing, you have the knee on belly. We get our position from there. You can do as you want. You can do various attacks. Come back to the side control, go to the mount. If he turns into you, we can do our switch, pushing down and switching around. Sometimes, as we pass, because we have this knee, we can make him look away from us a little bit. He doesn't want to just turn his back because then it's even easier for us to grab onto it. So quite often the person will get frustrated, try to push you with this arm, make a little bit of space. Maybe he doesn't know what he's doing, he just wants you off him, or sometimes he might do a Gambia roll, you know. Yeah, if you turn, you might roll like that. You might do any sort of roll, fair enough. So as he pushes, we're going to have a reaction for this. As he pushes up, catch the point of his elbow like we were doing before. Come around, get the point of the elbow. Just do it without putting the weight on him. Put your laces into his armpit and point your knee past his far ear. Put the weight on him. This hand here you can use for balance on the ground. Throw the leg over and then sit down with his arm and finish. So, we're here. Quick pass, he pushes just straight in. Maybe end up on top of him. Maybe you pull him back down. But just get that arm secured. So get the arm secured. Normally he'll push the chest or something like that. Laces in his armpit, knee on the far side, leg over. Right, coming back with it. Main thing is, try not to just grab the arm and sit down beside him because you don't have any weight on him and he can come up on top of you. So put the weight up on top of him. Alright, give it a try. 1, 2.